Recent studies reveal that dogs may give their most meaningful compliments to the people they trust the most. But the surprising part is that these behaviors can be incredibly easy to overlook. Your dog might be quietly telling you, "I feel safe with you," without making a sound. So let's see how many of these signs your dog gives you. Number 1, he pays you. This compliment before he even says hello. Front legs slide forward, chest drops, back end stays up in the air. He holds it, yawns, shakes out. You have seen it 10,000 times and decided he just woke up. Then explain why he does it the second you walk in, after being awake for an hour. Because that shape is not a stretch. It is a sentence. Front down, rear up, eyes on you means nothing bad is happening here, and I want to play. It is what he says to a dog he likes. He is saying it to you. He does not offer it to the electrician. So answer it properly. Hands on the floor, elbows down, backside up, hold 1 second, then bolt sideways. You will feel ridiculous for about half a second, right up until you see his face. Number 2, the compliment waiting behind a closed door. You go in, he comes in, you shut the door, and under it comes a nose, then a paw, then that long dramatic sigh from the other side. Everyone jokes about this part. Nobody notices the second half. When a guest walks to that exact same bathroom, he stays on the couch. He does not escort them. He does not lie down outside. He does not care where they are inside your house at all. He is not nosy. He is running a head count, and there is one name on it. And look where he lands when he finally settles somewhere. If he is lying across a doorway with his head pointed down the hall, that was not random. He picked the spot where nothing reaches you without coming through him. Count his relocations tonight while you move around. Number 3, a compliment. He only pays with his paw. You are scratching his chest. Your phone buzzes. You stop for 2 seconds. A paw lands on your forearm. People laugh at this and call him demanding. Look at what actually just happened. He touched you deliberately to change your behavior, and he fully expected it to work. That is not begging. That is a conversation, and a dog only opens one with someone who has answered before. He will not paw at a guest for more scratches. He will shuffle closer, or he will give up and lie down. Asking out loud is reserved for you. One thing to read correctly: a stiff leg, ears back, and a hard stare is stress, not a request. A soft, heavy paw on a loose body is your dog talking. Number 4, his half-second compliment before he eats. Drop a piece of chicken on the kitchen floor by accident, then watch fast, because this happens in under a second. Plenty of dogs just take it. But a dog who has built something with you does one tiny thing first. His eyes flick up to your face, come back down, and then he eats. That flick is not fear. He is not flinching. He is confirming. You will catch it at the counter too. He looks at the sandwich, then at you, then at the sandwich. He is not planning a theft. He is waiting on a verdict. And that is what makes it a compliment. He decided your face is the thing that decides what is safe, and he is willing to burn half a second on it with food already on the floor. Number 5, the compliment he says out loud, to nobody but you. Not barking. Barking is for the whole world. I mean the other stuff. The groan when he flops down next to you. The grumble when you hit the right spot behind his ear. The huff through the nose when you stand up. That strange half howl he does when you talk to him in a certain voice. Now count how many of those you have ever heard him aim at a visitor. Barking is public. This is private. Dogs build a small vocabulary for the human they talk to most, and it grows every time that human answers. So answer it. Groan back at him in the same pitch. Watch him tilt his head, think about it, and do it again. You are having a two-way conversation with an animal that invented a language for one person. Number 6, there is a compliment. Hiding in that shake after a hug. You grab him round the neck and squeeze. He puts up with it. You let go, and he instantly does that full body shake, ears flapping, like he climbed out of a lake. He is completely dry. So what was that? That shake is a reset button. Dogs use it to dump tension out of the body after something. Intense, which tells you the hug was a lot for him, and he sat through it anyway. Hugging is a primate thing. It pins his shoulders and takes away his exit. Most dogs do not enjoy it. Yours let you do it, then quietly cleared the tension afterwards instead of telling you off about it. That is not enthusiasm, that is patience. And patience is the bigger compliment. Try the swap. Sit beside him and lay one flat hand on his shoulder instead. Time how long he chooses to stay. Number 7. His biggest compliment, and you keep reading it as rude. He walks over, sits down against your legs, then turns his back and stares at the room. You put your hand out. He does not turn around. Fine, you think. Be like that. Now watch his eyes. Door, hallway, the dark part of the kitchen. He did not turn away from you. He turned toward everything else. He just handed you his spine, his neck, and his blind side, and then took the one direction those things cannot watch. Animals do not give that away casually. The one facing out is the one on watch. He is not done with you. He is on shift. Tonight, when he does it, do not call his name. Put one flat hand on his back and leave it there. Watch his shoulders drop half an inch. Number 8. A compliment he cannot give you with an empty mouth. You open the door. He does not come straight to you. He sprints off, grabs a sock, a shoe, a squeaky thing with no squeak left in it, and comes back whining around a mouthful. Owners think gift. Half of it is. The other half is that he physically cannot hold it in. His whole body just got flooded. Everything in him wants to jump, bark, mouth, grab. So he puts an object between his teeth to give all of that somewhere to go. It is the dog version of shaking a hand when what you actually wanted to do was tackle someone. He does not bother doing this for a stranger. There is nothing to manage with a stranger. So stop taking it off him. Let him parade around with it for 30 seconds while he comes down. Number 9. The compliment, he pays your shoes before he pays you. Shoes, then ankles, then knees, then hands, and if he can reach it, your face. You are trying to put your keys down, and he is doing laps around your legs with his nose glued to your jeans. That is not hello. That is him opening a file. Where you went, who touched you, whether there was another dog, whether you ate something good and did not bring any of it home, whether you visited the place with the metal table. Here is the proof it is about you specifically. Watch him when a guest walks in. One quick sniff at the shin and he is finished. 10 seconds, done. You get the 2-minute version every single time because you are the one whose day he needs to know about. Number 10. Why he steals your seat and why it is a compliment. You get up for 30 seconds. Water, bathroom, doorbell. You come back and he is in your spot doing that innocent face. You blame the warmth. The cushion is heated. He is a dog. Case closed. Then explain why he ignores the sunny patch by the window, which is warmer, and why he ignores the chair nobody ever sits in. He wants the one that smells like you. Warmth fades in 4 minutes. Your smell does not. He is lying in the strongest concentration of you available in that room, while the actual you is temporarily out of service. And watch what he does when you come back. He does not fight you for it. He slides off and drops down against the same seat. He did not take your chair. He borrowed you. Number 11. One ear is still paying you. A compliment. He is on his side, eyes shut, breathing slow and deep. Gone, you assume. Stand up and walk to the kitchen. Say nothing at all. His eyes stay closed, but one ear rotates and follows you across the room. Dogs steer each ear separately, and a sleeping dog parks them wherever the important information is. Not the window, not the street outside, you. Walk back from a different angle and watch that same ear swing round like a little radar dish, tracking you straight through a wall. That ear is the last thing he switches off, and he leaves it running for one person in the house. Have somebody else walk the exact same route and watch nothing move at all. Number 12. The compliment he pays you on your worst day. You are on the phone and it is going badly. Voice tight, pacing the kitchen, jaw locked. Look down. He is yawning, big, slow, stretched out, with a little squeak at the end of it. He is not bored. A yawn out of nowhere is one of the clearest stress signals a dog has. And he is not stressed about your phone call because he has no idea what a phone call is. He is stressed about you. Your voice changed, your shoulders came up, your smell changed, and he had that before you even realized you were angry. He is picking all of it up and running it through his own nervous system. Lip licking does the same job. So does suddenly scratching himself when nothing itches. So when you see it, sit down and drop your shoulders on purpose. Watch how fast he settles. Number 13. The compliment he pays you over a single treat. Hand him something good, a chew, a piece of cheese, something genuinely worth having. Then watch his feet, not his mouth. Some dogs take it and walk off. Behind the couch, into the crate, down the hall, and then they eat it facing a wall. Yours lies down and eats it right there, 2 feet from you, sometimes on your foot. That is a dog who does not believe anything is about to be taken off him. Carrying food away is what an animal does when he is not sure about the room. Staying put is what he does when he is. Now, watch him do the same thing with a guest in the house. Plenty of dogs who eat calmly next to their owner will take that identical chew and quietly disappear with it. You are the one person he does not need privacy from. Number 14. That sigh is a compliment, not boredom. You drop onto the couch after a long day. He wanders over, circles once, lies down, and lets out one long exhale through his nose. You have heard it 1,000 times and thought nothing of it. That is a settle sigh, and it is the sound of a dog's muscles letting go all at once. It is not a huff of frustration. It is not a groan about the floor being hard. Now notice the order it happens in, because the order is the whole thing. He does not sigh and then wait for you. He waits for you, and then he sighs. Your body landing on that couch is the signal that ends his shift. Test it if you want. Wait until he has settled. Then stand up and walk to the kitchen. Watch his head come straight back up. Number 15. A compliment that comes through the shower curtain. You are in the shower. Curtain shut, water running, nobody around. A cold nose comes through the gap, or the door swings open, he sticks his head in, looks at you, and leaves. He wanted nothing. He got no attention out of it. He came, confirmed you still exist, and went back to his nap. Dogs check on the people they feel responsible for. Running water is loud and it hides everything, so he cannot hear you in there. Every few minutes he has to see you instead. Some dogs sit outside the door the whole time. Some lie down on the bath mat and wait it out with their chin on their paws. None of them do this for a house guest. Say his name when the head comes round the door. That was the entire reason he came. Number 16. The rarest compliment a dog can pay anyone. Some part of him is touching you, a paw over your ankle, his spine against your thigh. Then the legs start to twitch, feet paddling at nothing, a muffled woof that never makes it out of his mouth, eyes moving under closed lids. He is dreaming. And he is dreaming while touching you. That is deep REM sleep, and it is the only state where a dog is genuinely defenseless. He cannot hear the door. He cannot get up fast. Dogs who feel responsible for a room never fully drop into it. They hover in the light stuff, surfacing every few minutes, all night, for years. To get down that deep, his brain has to hand the watch to somebody else. He handed it to you, so do not wake him. Do not move your leg. Just sit there a minute and let it land that an animal built to sleep with one ear open decided in your house, on your couch, that he does not need to anymore. Go back through those and count how many your dog gives you. If you counted 9 or more, you are not managing a pet. You are the fixed point in another creature's world, and he has been telling you so in a language nobody ever taught you. If you counted 3 or 4, nothing is wrong with him. Trust is not a personality trait. It is a running total, and yours is still adding up. Drop your number in the comments. Just the number, nothing else. I want to see how this channel scores, and tell me which one hit you hardest, because I already know some of you are sitting there looking at a dog who turns his back on you every single evening. Finally, understanding that he was never ignoring you at all, he was standing guard,